This is the first of many appendices to my definitive fast food dipping sauce review. Back then, you may recall that I reviewed 94 sauces from 17 different fast food restaurants. This set of 17 sauces comes from 6 different restaurants. We got Artic Circle, Culver's, Dave's Hot Chicken, Raising Cane's, and they're all from the USA. We have a sauce from our first international location, which is Lotteria from South Korea. And finally, to round out the appendix, literally and figuratively, the American classic McDonald's returns with 3 new sauces that were previously not available in my first review. This time my nuggets of choice are the lightly breaded chicken breast chunks from Costco and these golden tater tots from Ore-Ida. Ah, golden. I'm not breaking them down into categories this time, instead I'm just going to go alphabetically by restaurant. So without further ado, let's dip. First up is Artic Circle. Only one of their sauces is made by them, the original fry sauce, and the other 3 are just sauces provided by other vendors. I'm going to start off with the original fry sauce. It's a nice butterscotch color. First, going to start with the tater tot. Pretty good. It's thick. It's kind of smoky. Now with the chicken nugget. When it adds the salt of the nugget, it really brings out the sauce. It's really good. I'm going to give Artic Circle's the original fry sauce 9.6. Up next from Artic Circle is the honey mustard sauce. This is actually just provided by a company called Monarch, which was established in 1853. Here we go with the top. Pretty good. Very light flavor. This honey mustard is more of a salad dressing flavoring than your typical dipping sauce. I'm going to give it a 7.6. Alright, one of the vendors Artic Circle is using is Lighthouse for their country ranch. Let's try this ranch out with the tater tot. Not a lot of flavor. It is viscous, so it is good for dipping. I'm going to give it a 6.1. Last one we got is Salsa del Sol, a jalapeno hot sauce. Apply some to a tot here. Not good. It's spicy, but isn't very good. I'm just going to give it a 5.5. Okay, up next we have a restaurant from the Midwest called Culver's, and they have 7 of these gigantic hockey-sized pucks. I'm not going to go in any particular order, just in the way they were stacked. The first one seems to be not from Culver's, but provided by Culver's, and it is from a company called Della Terra, and this is a marinara sauce. Very nice and thick. Try with the top. Nugget. I'm not sure what menu item this is supposed to complement. It would be really good on a pizza, actually. It's probably for like a mozzarella stick. It's very good. I'm going to give it a 8.9. Alright, this is one I'm not excited to see. It is a cocktail sauce, something I'm not necessarily a fan of. It's a nice color to it compared to a lot of cocktail sauces. Let's give it a shot. Again, I'm not sure what menu item this complements, but it is decent. This contains anchovy, and it does have a nice taste. I'm wondering if the anchovy is what provides some of that. Better than I expected. 7.5. Alright, this next one from Culver's is actually provided by a different vendor, which is Ken's Steakhouse, and this one has the craziest name since Arby's Bronco Berry. This is Boom Boom Sauce. I'm not exactly sure what to expect from Boom Boom Sauce. From the image, it looks like some chili peppers and moldy bananas. Here we go. Be thick and chunky. There's definitely some garlic in there. Let's try it with some chicken. This is actually very good. Odd name, good sauce. 8.5. Up next from Culver's is actually made by them. This is a honey mustard. Kind of a muted color, very thick. Has like a Chinese hot mustard taste to it. Let's try some chicken. This is a very good honey mustard. I'm going to give it a 7.9. Alright, Culver's has their own buttermilk ranch. So far, it looks more runny than the first ranch I ran into. Still not a lot of flavor. This isn't very good. Usually love ranch. This one's 6.2. Now this is Culver's signature sauce. Always a fan of the signature sauce. This one is a more pale color than the traditional golden orange of a signature sauce. Let's give it a shot. Almost tastes like pimento cheese. Has that consistency too. So chicken. It's alright. Definitely is the cheese sauce. Parmesan, blue cheese, Romano cheese. Whole lot of chemicals. It's not that great. I was hoping this would be my favorite one of Culver's, but it's not. It's like a 5.4. The last one from Culver's is not made by them. It's the American classic Frank's Red Hot. And I spilled it all over myself. Even on a finger, it's a 10. It's one of my favorite dipping sauces of all time. The fact they give this giant amount of it is also very awesome. It's a 10. Up next, we have Dave's Hot Chicken, which only has one sauce, but it looks very good. Dave's Hot Chicken, their signature sauce on a tot. That is very good. So good, I'm going to really slather it on this chicken. That is the best sauce yet. That is a 10. We got a sauce from Korea. This is from a restaurant called Lotteria. And this is their sweet and sour sauce. Kind of looks like honey. That's really good. That is a great sweet and sour sauce. That is incredible. I'm going to give that one a 10. The chicken nugget inventor McDonald's is back with 3 new sauces. 2 which are new to me, Mambo and sweet and spicy jam. But first we're going to start off with the classic everybody knows, the Big Mac sauce. It's probably one of my favorite sauces. Not as good on a potato as it is on the burger. Try it with some chicken. Somewhat expecting this to be a 10. It's high, but not that high. I'm gonna give it 8.1. Alright, this next one is sweet and spicy jam. I'm not a fan of pepper jellies or hot honeys. And this seems like McDonald's entry into the category. The black dipping sauce container kind of hides what color that sauce is. Okay, it's a bright red. I actually like this. Who knew? That's pretty good. I thought this was going to be very low, but it's pretty good. I'm going to give it a 7.6. Alright, and this last one from McDonald's is called Mambo Sauce. Alright, I guess Mambo Sauce is a sauce that is famous in Washington, D.C. I've never actually been there, but I hope to go soon. Let's try this on a tater tot. It's not that great. Probably an acquired taste. It's better when there's salt introduced, but this tastes what I assumed the sweet and spicy jam was going to taste like. It's actually spicier than the sweet and spicy jam too. I don't think I would want to order this, but I will try the real deal in Washington, D.C. someday soon. Until then, this version from McDonald's, 5.7. Alright, this last sauce comes from Raising Cane's, and as you can see, it violates the rules I established in the first video, the definitive fast food dipping sauce review. But I really wanted to try this place. They only have one signature sauce, and, just seemed like I should get it. Let's try this on a tot. It's pretty good. It's a nice kick to it. A lot of different flavors. Let's see how it does on some chicken. This is an up-and-coming fast food place, and I see why. It's a very good sauce. I'll give it a 9.1. Alright, so what did we learn from this example of American gluttony? Not much, I suppose. Well, this video doesn't mean much to you. It has expanded my knowledge in the mystic arts of dipping sauce. If you add the sauces from this video to my original dipping sauce review, it increases my total of reviewed sauces to 111. This increases my fast food IQ to that of such luminaries as the Burger King and the Mayor McCheese. Anyway, thanks for watching. And before we go, as promised, I made some art from the old dipping sauce lids. Ooh, marvel in its sheen.